So your wire mesh filter cloth is working, but what if I said you could double the amount of filtration and it's not going to cost as much as you think? Stick around and I'll tell you everything about MINIMESH RPD HIFLO-S filter mesh. Hi, I'm Eric Himes, and one of the main objectives of filtration is to have a system that decontaminates large quantities of material in a short period of time. To do this, a filtration medium that has as many pore openings that can fit within the surface area of the filter must be used. This is where MINIMESH RPD HIFLO-S filter mesh comes into the picture. W.S. Tyler has over 150 years of experience working with woven wire filter cloth and has helped dozens, if not hundreds of customers implement filter mesh to enhance their filtration systems. So, in this video, we'll go over what MINIMESH RPD HIFLO-S filter cloth is, the costs associated with it, the benefits it offers, and its ideal applications. Traditionally, filter cloth has been designed with a 2D form factor that has a limited amount of pore openings, which can sometimes make it difficult to achieve optimal filtration efficiency. However, MINIMESH RPD HIFLO-S provides all new perspective on what can be achieved with filter cloth. MINIMESH RPD HIFLO-S is a filter cloth designed with a 3D form factor that doubles both the pore openings and surface area in a single piece of filter cloth. Now, increasing the number of pore openings is more than just simply stacking multiple 2D filters on top of one another to create an increased amount of pore openings. 3D mesh filter cloth utilizes a reverse plane Dutch weave and offsets the pores of the two filtration layers. And by doubling the number of pores, you'll double the amount of system flow rate and vastly improve the efficiency of your operation. The amount you should expect to pay for RPD HIFLO depends on several factors, including the level of filtration you want, the amount of contaminants that are typically presented in the substance, the viscosity of the substance being filtered, and the pressure within your system. And because of its uniform pressure levels, increased flow rate, reduced operation downtime, and reduced energy consumption, that means you'll also see a significant decrease in operational expenses. No matter what industry you work in, increasing the flow rate of your system while also cutting production costs is one of the leading goals. And you have to experiment with different pore sizes to see what works best for your operation. So let's say you have a traditional sheet of 2D filter cloth that is about 10 microns. The fluid you're filtering will flow at a minimal rate, since there's only so much open space that it can physically travel through. That said, the only true way to enhance the efficiency of your operation without compromising the mesh's ability to filter is to increase the amount of open space while maintaining the same micron rating. Since the 3D structure and doubled amount of pore openings allows for an increased amount of filtration, a reduction in production costs, and a reduction in equipment size when specifying new equipment or retrofitting existing equipment. The increased number of pore openings also reduce the amount of pressure loss within the filtration system. This is crucial because operations rely on an even amount of pressure on both sides of the filtration medium. So now, if that 2D filter only had 4 10 micron pores that a fluid could flow through, the pressure variation both upstream and downstream would be much larger than a filter with 50 10 micron pores. By adding more open space, you're eliminating the physical boundaries that prevent the uniform system pressure that's needed for optimal results. To put it simply, when you implement a 3D filter cloth like RPD HIFLO-S, fluids can flow through the system much easier. This leaves you with evenly distributed pressure throughout your system. This filtration medium is perfect for applications that call for a high throughput with limited filter contamination. That said, the 3D form also allows it to be used in applications that subject the filter mediums to extreme conditions. Before RPD HIFLO-S filters existed, there were significant restrictions on the thickness of wires used to construct wire mesh filters, as it has been tremendous impact on the filter's pore sizes. Unfortunately, the materials that could withstand the filtration of hot or corrosive fluids were too brittle when stretched to a wire diameter that complied with smaller pore sizes. It's because of that, for the most part, temperature and corrosive resistant filters would have pore openings no finer than 40 micron. By using layered filtration technology, RPD HIFLO-S filters can have a pore size of 5 micron to 40 micron while also using thicker wires needed to withstand harsh applications. This means operations that filter high temperature corrosive fluids can experience the efficiency needed for optimal results. Thanks so much for watching. And if you have any questions, fill out the Contact Us form so we can answer your specific questions. Just click the link in the description. And if you'd like to learn more about woven wire mesh or our many products, we have a learning center filled with written and video content to make you an expert. Just click the second link and you'll be that expert in no time. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and ring that bell to keep up with all things WS Tyler. Once again, my name's Eric Himes, and I'll be seeing you around in the next video. Bye for now.